Welcome to the ROG booth at Computex 2025. We have brought the ROG Lab right here to the floor of Nangang Exhibition Center in Taipei, Taiwan. And I'm actually standing here next to Omni himself, who you can talk to through a microphone, and he will generate AI responses right back to you. But we're going to take a look at some of the latest stuff that ROG is showing off here at the booth, starting with our laptops. Earlier this year, we showed off our new Strix laptops, which include, of course, top-tier performance, lots of customizable lighting, and our new quick toolless upgrade access. So you can pop open the bottom of the laptop, pop in new RAM and storage without ever touching a screwdriver. We also put the latest RTX 50 series laptop GPUs in our ultra-thin Zephyrus series. They've still got those great CNC milled aluminum chassis and, of course, that gorgeous Nebula display with an OLED panel. Now, of course, if you want something a bit more portable, we've got our ROG Flow series. This is the world's most powerful gaming tablet. Super lightweight, and of course, it's got that AMD Strix Halo all-in-one chip in it for really powerful performance and really great battery life. Got this keyboard cover, you can detach it, use it as a tablet, you can use it as a laptop, you can grab our ROG Valkyrie controller and game on it that way. Of course, if you're gonna do that, you might also want to check out our ROG Ally. Of course, if you like to play with a gamepad, you might also do that on our ROG Ally. This is our Windows-based handheld that lets you take any games, whether you buy them on Steam, Xbox, GOG, any of those online stores, you can play them on the go, take them with you anywhere. Now, here's what's cool. This year, we actually just announced a new dock that is a perfect companion for the ROG Ally. Open it up, set the Ally down, plug it in with our 90-degree USB-C cable, and you have instant access to HDMI output, Ethernet, and extra USB ports for a controller, mouse, keyboard, so you can set it up as a full battle station. Speaking of battle stations, we've also got our ROG G700 pre-built desktop using all Asus components inside this beautiful modern glass chassis. This comes with up to an RTX 5090 graphics card. You can get it with Intel or AMD CPUs. We also offer it with AMD graphics cards now. No matter what specs you want, you can kit out an ROG CPU. On the opposite side of the spectrum, if you want a gaming machine that can fit right in your pocket, we've got our ROG Phone 9 series. This phone is not only really powerful with its Snapdragon 8 Elite chip inside, but it's got extra gaming features like air triggers along the top that give you better control over mobile games, or our AI features like X-Sense and AI noise cancellation. And we've even got this AeroActive Cooler Pro that you can attach to the phone for better cooling and actual tactile buttons. If you are a hardcore mobile gamer, this is the phone for you. Now over here is something really special. Doom is one of the most iconic franchises in all of gaming, and we were able to put together a very special graphics card. This is the ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5080 Doom Edition. There are only 666 of these out there. These are available for pre-order now, they'll be available, the shipping soon, and we are showcasing them in this beautiful custom Doom machine that our team put together. And oh man, just look at that. The green is based off of the Space Marine armor. The fans on the graphics card are designed after the Shield Saw, the iconic new weapon in Doom: The Dark Ages. This is one of our most special areas of Computex and one of the most popular. Now, also extremely popular is our esports section over here, featuring our new ROG Harpe II Ace mouse. This is a mouse that we built in collaboration with real esports pros to get everything just right. The ultralight feel, the click feel, the precision, new 8,000 hertz polling rate, no extra booster needed. This is a very special mouse. If you are into competitive gaming, this is one to pick up. Now that said, this uses a right-handed orientation. If you want something with a bit more of a symmetrical style, you might also check out our ROG Harpe II Ace, which we recently announced as well. Now to go along with that, we also just announced a new keyboard. This is the ROG Falcata. It is a split design ergonomic keyboard, so you can kind of move these halves around however you want. We've got a detachable wrist rest and these feet that you can unscrew and move around to really customize the angle and the tilt of the keyboard to fit your specific ergonomics. Not only that, this comes with our ROG HFX V2 magnetic Hall switches. So that comes with all of the benefits of normal Hall switches, like the customizable actuation, super precise tuning. This also has our 8,000 hertz polling rate. The advantage though is we've also reduced the stem wobble on this, so they really feel amazing. And both this and that mouse I mentioned earlier come with a new feature called Zone Mode that turns off all the unnecessary stuff so you get the absolute best performance out of both of these peripherals. If you're looking for something that feels amazing and is really precise for really competitive gaming, this is a great keyboard. Now that's a lot of gear so far. You're gonna need something to carry it around in. That is where our ROG Slash series of bags come in. We have a number of different options. Our ROG Slash Sling Bag 4.0 can hold an ROG Ally, for example. The Slash Backpack 4.0 can hold up to an 18-inch laptop like that ultra-powerful Strix Scar 18. And the ROG Slash Sleeve 4.0 is designed for a 16-inch laptop, like maybe that Zephyrus machine we showed earlier. And boy, I gotta tell you, I'm tired. I need to take a load off. This is our new ROG Coursier chair. Now, what's really special about this, besides all of the adjustments that you're used to on ROG chairs, is that they have redesigned the recline here. Usually when you recline, your back kind of slides down the chair and it feels a little bit weird. Now the bottom slides too, so it is a really smooth feeling recline. And might I add, it is extremely comfortable. I might take a nap here and come back later. Just kidding. Let's take a look at the rest of our stuff. Over here, we've got another statue of Ami that you can talk to through this microphone, but I actually want to go over to this area and show you guys another AI feature that we put together. This is called AI Aura. It takes our Aura lighting and our laptops and adds a dash of artificial intelligence. You can give it a prompt and it will generate some custom lighting effects complete with different colors and animations based on the prompts you give it. Now, this is just a concept right now. It's not something that you can actually use in your laptop at home, but who knows? Maybe someday it'll come to a laptop near you. Now, if you prefer to build your own computer, we've got a ton of different kinds of components over here that we're showing off, starting with this incredible case mod we call the Astraport. It features an ROG Astral graphics card in the middle with this huge thing rotating around it, designed to look like an interstellar portal or something like that. We've got a door down here for the I/O, and of course, the motherboard underneath it is liquid cooled. Now, that said, if you don't necessarily have the case modding skills to pull off something like this, we've got some options for you too, like our BTF graphics cards. So we announced BTF a year or two ago, and what's unique about this, as you probably know, is it allows you to build this super clean setup with no cables. Our graphics card just plugs right into the motherboard, gets all its power from the board. Our ROG Real 4 here has a cable-free setup as well with this huge display showing off custom animations. A lot of cool stuff in this ecosystem, but there's something new that we're showing off this year. It's a new way to give power to the graphics card, because maybe you don't have a BTF board yet, right? Maybe you're kind of upgrading your system piecemeal. You want to get a new graphics card with the option to upgrade to BTF later. That's where our new detachable high power adapter comes in. Our new BTF graphics cards have this little adapter that when you're ready, you have a BTF motherboard, you can pop it in and use it. But if you're using a traditional motherboard, you can just hook up the cables normally. Now, let's say that you don't have a full PC, you've got something a little bit smaller like that ROG Flow Z13 we mentioned earlier. This is our new ROG XG Station. You can put a full-size graphics card like our ROG Astral model here, plug it into this dock, use an SFX power supply inside, and give your laptop or tablet the full power of up to an RTX 5090. This is compatible with all modern graphics cards. It's a really great solution if you want something that's portable on the go, but also got that desktop power. Of course, you could also use our XG Mobile external GPU as well. That's also using Thunderbolt 5, great for that ROG Flow Z13 or any laptop that you might have on hand. Now, all of that graphics power doesn't mean anything unless you have an incredible display behind you. So we've got two displays that we announced for Computex 2025. The first is the ROG Strix Ace XG248 QSG. And yes, that does have the same Ace name as our esports peripherals. And that's because this monitor is designed for ultimate esports play. Not only is it using a Super TN panel with a 610 Hz refresh rate, but it's using our new ELMB2 backlight strobing, which uses 10 zones of LEDs to kind of strobe the backlight as the monitor scans out for incredible clarity as you're playing. Now, if you're not as much of an esports player and you just want that incredible, crisp visual quality, you might want to check out our ROG Strix OLED XG32 UC-WG. Now, we've had a lot of OLEDs over the past couple years, but what's special about this one, you guys asked for it, a glossy panel, but not just any glossy panel. This is using a new true black glossy coating that makes those blacks look even deeper. And even if you have some ambient light in the room, this is gonna look so crisp and clean, even compared to the OLEDs of the past. The image on this is just insane. This is our ROG NUC for 2025. If you want a truly compact desktop machine, this is it's tiny, but it is powerful. This actually comes with up to an RTX 5080 laptop GPU, and we use a dual vapor chamber and triple fan cooling to keep it all running well. If you want something for a really compact setup, I mean, maybe attach this to the back of a TV for an invisible gaming setup, or you're decking out an esports center for a school, this is a really unique solution. Now finally, let's take a look at our networking station. Now you guys are probably familiar with these big ROG Rapture routers. These are the routers that we release every year with absolute best performance, the best features, and these really large antennas for incredible coverage. But we're releasing something new this year. If you prefer something a little bit more understated, you're gonna wanna check out this ROG Strix router. It features Wi-Fi 7, a lot of the features that come on the ROG Rapture series that you guys are used to, but it's using internal antennas, and it has one really special feature called automatic frequency coordination. This is something that's only available in the US right now. But what it does is it takes that 6 gigahertz band that's often used by others like government services or satellites, and it actually accesses a cloud database to determine if there are any other services using that band at this time, and if not, it can actually use more power to give you more coverage across that 6 gigahertz band at your home. Really cool feature that we're just now launching, and we think you're really gonna like it. Now, if you're looking for something with excellent bang for your buck, you might want to check out our TUF Gaming lineup. We've got a lot of laptops here from 18 inches down to 16 inches, and even our ultra portable, slim TUF A14. It's amazing the power that we were able to pack into this machine, and we actually just refreshed this for 2025 at Computex. New CPUs, new GPUs, and a bit of more airflow through that keyboard. New design there to give us a little bit more power. We also have a really unique desktop here. This little machine is the TUF Gaming T500, but don't let its size fool you. This thing actually has some solid performance inside. We're actually using a laptop CPU, which is a really unique configuration for a desktop. It allows us to keep those temperatures down and keep the price down for those of you that are on a budget, especially because that 5060 Ti is going to be doing most of the heavy lifting in your games anyway. Now, the whole TUF lineup is filled with value-oriented products, from monitors to routers to graphics cards and motherboards, but we've got one more special thing here today. This is our new Hatsune Miku collaboration. This is just TUF Gaming peripherals with a really unique color scheme. If you're a fan of Miku, you're definitely going to want to check these out. We've got a keyboard, a mouse, and a headset. Whew, I know that was quick, but there is just so much here at the ROG booth to show off. If you want more details on any of the products we talked about today, head on over to rog.asus.com. And of course, don't forget to follow and subscribe for more updates from ROG. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We'll see you next time.